Action! Hello, YouTube. I'm Shannon.
I'm Lily.
You're who?
Lily!
It's Lily! And we are here for Jersey Housewives, Season 5, Episode 15. We're still in Arizona. It starts out, everybody's kind of sitting around. It's cocktail hour. Here, too. Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but
Exactly.
it's...
Not here, though. Don't tell them.
2:19.
Oh. Snitch. Anyway, so they're having a good time. And basically, I think it was Caroline says, if anybody has any beef they need to get out, let's do it now. Hoping that Teresa
Where's
and...
the beef?
Yeah, where's the beef? Can, kind of settle their differences. So Joe Gorga says, I'm not happy. And things start to go all shit hell.
Berserk.
Then we go back to 12 hours before. It's Melissa's birthday. Joe Gorga gives her a nice sexy dance.
Get off me.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to my wife. Sexy dance.
Ew. That's gross.
Teresa gives Melissa silk underwear with a peace sign on it.
Who gives that?
What? Teresa gives Melissa silk lacy panties. I hate the word panties. With a peace sign on them. Like that's your peace offering as undies? Come on, you can do better than that. And Teresa tells Melissa that her and Jacqueline are doing better, so that's good. Albert and Caroline have a massage, and they discuss the Wyatt thing, and Albert's like, oh, he was really real, and, I felt comfortable, but had other people not been there, I would have said more.
What the heck?
But I did like that Albert said he tries to take the best of his childhood and use that in raising his children. And he doesn't really want to retire until his kids are stable, which, sometimes you just gotta
She's never gonna retire.
No, I'm gonna work till I die. So the guys are hanging out in the pool area, being disruptive, and they're all, woo, woo!
And everyone goes there for peace and quiet, but then when all the guys come, it's like...
Yeah, Gorga pushes Giudice into the pool. And,
oh my gosh, you had to see that
But they had a touching, I love you
You had to see that coming
moment.
because you don't bend down and show off your big badongadong.
Badongadong.
And, not expect anyone to push you in. Like, dude.
And then...
Great.
The girl, other
cray.
people are leaving the pool area.
They're
like,
okay,
oh,
screw
this
y'all.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Bye!
And the girls are playing tennis. Now, who the fuck decided to put Teresa and Melissa on opposing teams? Because where this could have been a bonding exercise, instead, it was a die bitch marathon of tennis.
Oh, don't die.
I'm going to do my best not to.
Yay.
Yay for mommy staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
We promise this was not rehearsed. We are natural.
I didn't even know you knew that song, actually. So the group goes to a challenge course, and they've got to stand up on this wire and, hold on to each other to, stabilize each other and walk across this thing. I would have fucking puked. Could you have done that? Because I couldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have done that. No. Even with harnesses. But Rosie goes into this balls to the walls, and she's like, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to fall? But my deal is, I'm too fat for something like that. I am too large to put up on ropes like that. Yeah, on a wire. And I don't trust that harness. I want to know what the weight capacity on that shit is.
400 pounds.
So, but in this, Teresa and Joe Gorga go up and they do it. I thought Albert and Chris were great because they were, pushing each other, trying to make each other fall. But Teresa's kind of being a shit starter, and she keeps going, I want to see Melissa do it! I want to see Melissa do it! I want to see Melissa do it! So finally, her and Melissa do it. And while they're up on this wire, they're actually communicating pretty well and working together.
We're never going to fight again.
We're never going to fight again.
In 2 minutes, we are.
Yeah. For the next 2 minutes, we're never going to fight again.
That's amazing. That will be really good.
But what gets me on this is while Melissa and Teresa, while her and Tree are up there on the wire, Joe Gorga's reading her Twitter. Now, I don't know why he's messing with Twitter, but Penny...
tweeting, dog?
Yeah, Penny twitters... and let me see what she said. She said,
Your Twitter's
really, Melissa? You want to go there? How did you meet Joe, bitch? And so Joe Gorga's getting pissed about this. He's like, you know, this shit's still going on. I loved it. And again, Joe Giudice is becoming much more likable this season. Less of an asshole, more of a funny guy.
Yeah,
Around.
I'm really starting to like Joe Giudice a lot more.
He cracked me the fuck up when he said this should not be called ziplining. It should be called shitting your pants.
I can't
That would be me,
way.
Joe.
I'm really getting more respect for him.
Me too.
You're cool.
She's what she said, but she mumbled was she's getting more respect.
I am getting more respect for Joe because he's getting a lot cooler.
Maybe it's that this whole trial thing's making him more grounded and being a decent person instead of a fucktard all the time. I don't know. So Joe and Melissa Gorga are talking about how they want Teresa to come clean. They want a confession from her. Joe Giudice feels like he got the shit beat out of him, which I think if I did that wire shit, I would feel the same way. I'd be like, oh yeah, this shit hurts.
Let's just go to sleep.
Yeah, let's go night-night. Melissa's birthday wish. She wishes that the rumors would stop.
What rumors?
The rumors about her cheating on Joe.
There's a lot of rumors about you, honey. So.
But here's where things got fucked up, okay? Melissa...
Stop.
She says she appreciates Kathy, acknowledges everyone, but Teresa. And Caroline was like, was that a deliberate snub? Fuck yeah, it was. But Caroline, you felt like last year when Teresa did the same thing, you're like, oh, that was a deliberate snub. But then Melissa does it, and you're like, I don't know, was that a deliberate snub? Yes, it's a deliberate snub. It was on both of them, both of their parts. Both times.
You're both rude.
Yeah, you're both fucking
both fake,
rude.
According to that horse. That horse thinks you're both fake.
Oh, I thought you said those horse. Horse. I feel much better with you saying horse. Melissa can't sing because she has a cold, so Joe Giudice and Rich break out in on display, each and every day, every day, every day. Chris covers that we do that good. That he is glad some issues have been resolved. And we go back to where the episode started, where Caroline says, if anybody does have anything to say, right here and now is when it should happen.
Say it on display. On display.
On display. On display. So Joe Gorga basically says, I'm pissed about Penny. I'm Penny pissed. And he throws his drink against
Penny!
the wall. Yeah, well, he tells Teresa, I think that whole shenanigans between you and Penny was staged. He looked fucking guilty as hell.
Who is Penny? Which?
She's one of them that's saying Melissa cheated on her husband.
You gossip girl.
You gossip girl. I think she just wants to be a real housewife.
I think she just wants attention.
Yeah. Teresa says she's not going to admit to something that didn't happen. Okay, well then we're not going to get anywhere if you're going to continue denying and having any accountability
denying
for this.
your problems in life.
Yeah.
And you got a lot.
And Joe Gorga says, Teresa, why don't you use your brain for once? And I don't feel like we need to go to an insulting level here. And Joe Giudice says, just don't listen to this shit. You know, and I think Joe, what's your question? Lily?
I
yes,
have
you may
a
go
comment.
to the bathroom.
I have a comment.
Okay, what's your comment?
I think Teresa needs to admit it because she's always talking about being the bigger person. Well, why don't you be the bigger person for once and just admit it?
Yeah, there you go. So Joe Gorga throws his drink, his glass, and Melissa's like, why are you being an idiot?
I object.
But I don't understand why Joe Gorga has to always go violent on shit.
That's
like, calm the fuck down.
Cookie puffle.
I love Joe Gorga. I think he'd be fun to party with, but calm the fuck down. You're a hothead. And Albert tells him the United Front is the way to go. He's like, this is what you need to do. Quit listening to the bullshit. Become a United Front and don't put up with these people's shit.
Oh.
So next episode, Teresa is going to go with Melissa and Joe Gorga to confront this Penny bitch. That's right. So
Penny,
we'll see how that goes.
You're about
Penny,
to
you're
get
going
spanked.
down.
She's gonna get spanked.
She's going to get served. So thanks for watching. Please become a subscriber. We appreciate you being here.
And if you do, I will give you a hug.
Oh, hugs from
Computer
Lily.
hug.
She gives
Ready?
really good hugs.
I do. 1, 2, 3.
Aww.
I physically hug the computer. That's kind of awkward.
Hugs from Lily. Thanks for watching.